Hello my friends and welcome back to our continuing blind let's play the 100-line Last Defense Academy. My name is the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and today we have one more thing we need to do before we go into the other branching tree line. And yes, there's still some other stuff we can do in this tree line. It's just I have a dear friend of the channel, Satonim, who has recommended certain things to be done in a certain way to best see the whole story. And I have always said that I trust my community because you all are the #1 YouTube community on YouTube. So based on Satonum's suggestions, what we're going to do now is we're going to go back into day 52 and we are not going to accept Shion into the team or whatever the other choice is. I think we accepted him the first time, so I'm pretty sure this one is don't accept him. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this timeline before we jump into the much probably darker timeline, which I can't imagine. Can't imagine some of these endings to be any worse than some of the endings we've seen already. I'm sure there's something even worse still yet planned by this team. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazingly awesome day today. Let the Undying Flames boy join the team. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's your future. So to just catch us up on where we are on the timeline here, we are before the multiple Atos route and before the Ava route, before the Rebellion route and the Goodbye Ato route. So we're on basically the main timeline once again, but we are branching off for the first time. Darumi, Kurara, and Kyoshika have all passed on this route. I'm sorry, this isn't going to work. I'm sorry, this isn't going to work out after all. It's too risky for us to accept you into the team just like that. We've already hanging by a thread here. I'm not sure we can handle even more intense battles. And if the missiles aren't filled with enough of your flames by day 100, everything we've done would have been done for nothing. So I prefer that you focus on that and leave protecting the academy to us. Alright, I understand. But wait, Takumi? Sweetie, are you sure this is for the best?
Yeah.
Absolutely. It would appear our illustrious leader can make level-headed leader-like decisions after all. Don't be such a chicken, punk, Takumi. Yeah, I am being a chicken. I'm scared, okay? And can you blame me? What if our next decision I make costs us another friend? Just the thought of it scares me. We've already lost Darumi, and Kyoshika, and Kurara. I don't want to lose anyone else, so I can't agree to anything that may endanger us even further. Takumi? He's clearly trying his best to keep us all alive. How can we argue against that? Man, I'm all for hedging our risk and staying alive. That's our main job, right? You pathetic coward. Was what I was going to say, but if that's what you decided, I'll just stand with you. I'm actually impressed you're being so reasonable. Any decision that keeps Keiko the slightest bit safer is a good one. Oh, and I never give up a chance to up my sick rate with Keiko. I will comply with whatever decision everyone makes. Looks like we are agreed. I'm sure you all have your own personal opinions, but allow me to remind you, we're in a war here. This is no place to be soft. Any option that increases our chance of victory should be taken. But Don't you, like, feel bad for him? Please, there's no need to worry about me. Takumi's decision is sound. I really should be focusing on my role. I had no exceptions. I was being selfish anyway. I would hate for my quest to end up exposing any of you to unnecessary danger. Just seeing everyone give my selfish request such careful consideration was enough. Don't say that. You're gonna make me cry. Well, I should be going back to my mission now. I guess we won't be meeting again. Farewell, everyone. I wish you victory and peace from the bottom of my heart. The ghost boy disappeared into thin air as if he'd been swallowed up by his own flames.
Oh.
You made the right call. Completely justified considering this academy's strategic direction. Sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. Takumi? Let him be. Making this decision was no doubt incredibly difficult for him. I walked out of the cafeteria by myself, not only because its tense atmosphere was suffocating me, but also because I just couldn't bear to remain there any longer. When I recalled the sadness on his face. I decided to walk around the school for some fresh air. Did I really make the right decision? I stopped, lifted my head, and turned around. Really cool picture right there. Lost Defense Academy. This is where my friends and I are currently living. And the person I hold dear.
I want to protect my friends. That's why I can't risk exposing them to any unnecessary danger. I have to do everything I can to protect my friends who are still with me. For the sake of those we've already lost as well.
Even as I swore to myself, somewhere in my heart, I could hear a harsh voice protesting. The crestfallen look on his face at the end has been engraved in my mind. It wasn't wrong for me to make a calculated decision based on minimizing risk. But surely there was something else I could have done to not put that look on his face. If I'd just been a bit braver. But there's a difference between bravery and stupidity. And getting it wrong could spell the end for all of us. Some choices will be hard to make. But if I refuse to recognize that and always take the easy way out, I may end up losing everything I hold dear. But even so, I still can't help dreaming about being able to have my cake and eat it too. What if both choices were right? What if they are both wrong? These unprotected thoughts kept bouncing around my head. I stayed in the schoolyard and turned things over in my mind until sundown, but couldn't come up with a satisfactory answer. After returning to my room, I slipped into my bed and forced my mind to shut down before falling asleep. Day 53. Morning already? I guess I should go to the cafeteria. Nah, I don't feel like it. I'll just eat snacks at appropriate intervals for a short while or something. I should be focusing on battle prep anyway. We're done! So who was I? That's not. That's a cafeteria. That's a metal shop. That's a record. So who was I focusing on? Was it Ima? Or was it Ima? As far as preferred items, we give him everything that he wants. So I just need to find maybe an item that's easy to look through. That's not going to be hard to... that's got a lot of materials. That one has less, I feel. I feel like they're all the same, just spaced out more. Sweet food is easy to click on. Destructive seasoning. That's a lot of plants. I don't want to do that. How about cheap food? Cheap is kind of hard to get to. Clean tools. It's easy to get to. Clean tools would be a comb. Again, what's with all the plants in this game, man? It's like everything requires a ton of plant. Handy food. Food stamps. Jeez, man. It drives me crazy of how... Survival knife. A lot of metals, but metals is one of the things I have most besides screws. Alright, we can do this. See, I think everything requires 60 points. Just some things require a lot of whatchamacallit, plants. Find up, level 4.
Like all of you, I also have someone important whom I wish to protect. You don't have to be a genius to figure out I'm talking about Kako. Have you seen how cute her entire existence is? From her looks to personality, food preferences, and even her guardian spirit. The way she pouts with tears in her eyes after losing a game, to me, is so adorable too. And how she licks her ice cream in a balanced way so that nothing dribbles down. Kako was cute in the past, is presently still cute, and will doubtlessly keep being cute in days to come. My purpose in life is to protect her. I'd happily go through any suffering to achieve that. Sometimes I can't help but think about how lucky I am to have a dear sister I can protect with all my might. To be honest though, I've been seeing changes in her lately, and I don't like it. Oh no, I misspoke. Just pretend you never heard anything.
I mean, it's interesting. Nothing about that was in any relationship to himself. It was all her. But yet, it was all about him too. Because it was all about him being close to her. Very weird. You're a weird one. I just noticed that this thing has a giant bow on it. It's a giant present. I don't think I've ever actually noticed the subtlety of that. It looks really cool. It'll probably take about 2 to 3 more times to get him to max rank.
Huh?
Phew, alrighty, the day flipped by faster than I thought. I hate how the auto carries over in non-voice dialogues. Being all alone at night makes me dwell on things I know and should be dwelling on. Tomorrow's another day. Better just sleep for now. There should be 3 auto settings. Auto off, auto semi, and auto full. Auto full will just jump through everything. Or actually, there should be 4 auto settings. Auto off, auto semi fast, or auto semi, or auto off, auto audio, audio semi, and audio fast. Basically, audio semi is auto right now, where we'll just manually advance through everything at a clip pace. There should be an auto fast, which skips through everything as quickly as possible. There should be an auto audio, which only autos during audio sequences. And then there should be an auto off, which makes it so that there is no auto on at all. That's how I would have loved to. That's how I would program a visual novel game. Although that might be hard to do. Like, I'm not a programmer, so I don't know how each of those settings would actually work, and that might be difficult. I mean, these guys are experts. I'm sure they can do it. Today, I think I'll survive in sex again today and prepare for the next battle. Deciding to go the route of minimal risk meant I had to put in the max amount of effort possible. Otherwise, I'd be laying him down. Free time! Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go.
Wow!
Man, we should have another free time. Like I said, probably need about one more before we get him to max. Yeah, +5. Oh wait, that did it. Huh, normally on bottom-ups it's +3 at the end.
Mr. Sumino, do you have a moment to talk?
Yeah, absolutely.
Kako and I have been together since we were born. And we vowed to die together as well. Recently, though, I've been feeling like we need to revise that vow. Kako is growing as a person, and I know that's only going to continue. No thanks to all your bad influences, of course. Give me my lovely dear sister back. But watching her the way she is now has made me realize something. I always thought I was trying to protect Kako, when all I was really doing was becoming codependent on her. I was forcing her to become my purpose for living. What kind of awesome older brother does a thing like that? So I've decided, even if it might take a while, to give Kako more space and do some growing of my own. I'll never be the kind of brother she can be proud of, unless I become a man of many charms in my own right.
And I literally just said that in the previous one, how all the dialogue seemed to be about her, but it's really about him. He just doesn't realize it. And now he's starting to understand, hey, I need to be my own man. That's cool. I like that.
Oh, but keep this a secret from Kako, all right? I'm only telling you this to harden my resolve. I want her to see me as a cool older brother of action, not words.
Deeds, not words. Good. I like that. That's a good, strong ending for him. That's a really good, strong ending for him. Today ended with that incident as well. But that was a good thing. Nothing could be better for us to reach day 100 without any excitement. That's the future I've chosen. Day 55. I already know what I'm going to do today. Spend all my time preparing for the next offensive battle. Huh. Okay, I don't mind. I mean, the bottom line is we have plenty of stars left to earn. Was I working on someone already? Then I stopped. I was working on Izumi, but I figured Izumi's always going to be with me. So, how about Yugamu next? I think that's not a bad idea. So we have sexy tools. Torture restraints. Get bondage suit to unlock. Okay, well, we're not going to be getting that because I have no interest in wanting to go out there and find the hidden spots on the map. Definitely a ball gag, right? Yep. Type of gag can be used for torture to fulfill some kind of fetishistic urge. Right.
This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Please don't. Spot up 1.
I told you before that I come from a family of assassins.
Mm-hmm.
My parents, 2 older brothers, myself, and my younger sister were all professionals. Our house is fairly normal looking on the outside, but there's a large complex underneath it. Training halls, weapon stores, body modification labs. You name it, we've got it. My old man's a legendary assassin. He uses a code name in the underworld and goes by a fake name in the real world. Not even I know what his real name is. In fact, I barely remember what his voice sounds like. He's timid by nature and never allows anyone to stand behind him, not even family. Being timid is indispensable for detecting enemy traps and finding a way out of tough spots. Or so I've heard. I bet you're wondering whether I should be sharing so much private stuff about my killer family with you, right? Don't worry. Since I already told you, I'll have to kill you myself one day. Good talk, Takumi. Let's do this again sometime.
I love the voice acting. That's so good. A lot of sexy stuff with him. Next one is sexy float. It's actually the risque briefs, which we can't get. A lot of really interesting underwear options here. Memory ornaments. Wow, he has a ton of stuff that's just locked. I don't want to spend 60 of one thing if I can. We'll give him medical tools. That's a bit more spread out. I do wish Infinity did something more than just lore. Like, I'm pretty sure I said it before, but it would be nice if we give him some sort of combat bonus or something. Nighttime means bedtime. It was yet another dull day without incident. Gradually on toward day 100, little by little, so everyone still here would be alive. Would survive. Day 56. Yeah, end of the morning. There's been no attacks for the last 2 days, but there's no reason to let our guard down. I need to prepare for anything the enemy throws at us. Hold on, what should I start with? Although maybe I should be worried that Nozomi's not going to be with us in the next, like, part of the game.
Each member of my family has a favorite MO and murder instrument. My father's a sniper. My mother uses martial arts. My oldest brother uses poisonous blowing darts. They're faster than bullets in his hands, and he uses them to achieve different goals. My second brother's a bomber. He has a ton of explosives at his disposal. Remote detonation, point blank, he's got a bomb for every occasion. My sister takes after our mom with one difference. She's got superhuman strength. People let their guards down because she's just a kid, and then she kills them before they know what's happening. You can imagine how intense things get when we get into a family squabble. I'm not privy to the details, but I heard Mom and Dad's first meeting was particularly volatile.
That's how they found love.
I'll introduce you to them one day. If we make it back alive, that is.
If only, Yugamu. If only. Yeah, I think I'll finish up Yugamu. Maybe I should jump to Kurara. I am worried in the next route we may not have Kurara since we've had her so much in this round. But I feel like the game wouldn't really work without her here. But maybe that's what makes the next route so horrible. Honestly, I've been feeling really empty inside lately. I just couldn't seem to get crestfallen face of the ghost boy out of my mind. Have I really made the right choice? I even struck a deal with Sirei to stop pursuing the matter of him messing with our memories. Promise is a promise, I'll keep it, but it was all for nothing. Now it was up to me to prove that this was the right decision with clear results. Day 57. I missed that line. And Intruder Alert 7. Another morning, another day to prepare for the next. Exactly.
Intruder Alert. Defense mode.
The enemy's here. Looks like I won't be prepping today. It's time for actual combat. I need to get to the war room. Where that we had to travel. That usually means there's someone like available to talk to outside. No. Yeah, no one is available to talk to. Weird. Everyone here, good. Everyone except him, and that went without saying. Takumi, correct me if I'm wrong, but are you regretting your decision? No, I don't think so. It's just... Then focus on the battle at hand. At least your lack of attention exposes your friends to more unnecessary risk. I cannot read your mind, but I do know you made that painful decision to protect your friends, right? Then you should make your decision work. Imagine yourself failing in the end. How is he supposed to feel happy about that? Yeah, you're right. You've helped me come to my senses here, Nicole. Thank you. But now I should focus on the battle at hand. Looks like you're fully prepared now. Then it's time to initiate a offensive battle. Let's go. It's cool because I maxed Takumi at plus 10. Even if I had to fight battles now, it's not too big of a deal. I haven't upgraded all their abilities yet either. I don't know if I need to. Would be nice, but... I'd rather save all my resources to gift giving to make sure I don't have to grind for that again.
Oh, this maiden is apocalyptically angry today. Why? What are you angry about? About the one who left! The one who forced him to... The Great Muda should never have left TRCW! The Great... who again? This world-ending rage shall be fully vented in the ring of battle!
Yeah, it's not creepy at all.
What the heck? Is that another me over there? Wait, am I really me?
Of all the things to get confused about, it doesn't matter which is the real Mr. Maruko, since neither is particularly wanted.
Hey, that's
Wow.
out of line, Ema. Spare a thought for my feelings.
That's the commander who has the ability to make copies. Last time she showed up as a copy of Moko. But this seems to be her real form.
Stealing a gimmick is one of the cardinal sins of the wrestling world. This abomination must be put down.
Yes, I agree. But please keep a cool head and don't do anything reckless.
All right. We won somehow.
Now, all that's left is the finishing blow. I don't really want to do this, so let's make it quick.
Oh, we got an absorption here. I'm not sure which commander this is. I'm going to say, oh, I'm the commander of this, but for some reason that never happened. So if you see here, if I select Takumi, it says cannot power up any more than this. So he's kind of maxed. And I don't know if I have my stats written down, so I don't know who has the less, who has the most. I know Ava doesn't have a lot. So
Understood.
let's go to Ava.
Kill them.
I know she only has one.
I have killed the enemy.
So sad when she does that. You ever seen an anime? It was boosted. Battle's over. Yes, we have killed the invaders. Great fight, everyone. Being that commanders made me feel so much better.
Hey!
Is this the bird, the defensive battle therapy? Well, the battle's over in any case. Let's head back in. Takumi, behind you. What? My instinctive reaction upon hearing her warning may have been mere coincidence. But it was the overwhelming sense of foreboding that pushed me into action that instant. As soon as I swung my sword behind me, a high-pitched clanging sound resounded loudly in my ears. The person who attacked me was... he's back. I thought you had at least... I thought I had you at your most vulnerable moment. That was some wicked reflexes there. Eito. What? No round of applause for this movie reunion of ours. What are you, stupid? Ain't nobody gonna clap for a bloody traitor like you. What do you want anyway? What do I want? I want to kill all of you, of course. The plan was to infiltrate the commander's army and strike when your guard was down. But best laid plans and everything, eh? This one went completely south, too. I see no beauty in your methods, and that kills me inside. No matter what you think of my methods, at least I'm still better than you hideous humans. But since my attempt has failed, this is why I must exit this stage. And do you think we'll let you? I may not be able to kill you, but I'll still be able to get away. Besides, you're all too tired from that battle to stop me from running anywhere I want. Wait, Eito. I'll be attempting to assassinate you the next chance I get as well. And the next, until I succeed. You'll never be able to relax. Because what if I slip in while you're all asleep? Stay ugly, SDU eyesores. And tremble in constant fear under my shadow until the next time we meet. After saying that, Eito turned to make his retreat. There won't be a next time for you. This ghost boy? The next moment, something flew after the escaping Eito. Whoa.
Who are you? They put their lives on the line to protect their friends. I can't let anyone who is threatening their safety escape.
Stop! What are you doing? Let go of me!
Never! I'm never letting you go! Your existence hurts and distresses them! I have no patience for anyone daring to hurt my friends! I won't let you torment them any longer! You must die here and now!
Why are you so mad? You seem almost desperate. You know you won't get anywhere with these ugly things by treating them like friends, right? Unless they already hate you. That's why you're going completely bananas.
Shut up! Shut up!
Immediately after, there was a large explosion, undying flames engulfed the entire area. After what happened, we gathered in the war room. Well done, everyone. You will be needing a lot of rest after that commotion. Who the heck messed up to that? What's the situation now? Beep, I'm sorry. First of all, Itsu Atsuki is confirmed dead, burned to nothingness by the undying flames. Burned to nothingness, so there's no chance for revival then. I see. Like, what about the boy with the flames? Did he die in the explosion too? No, he's completely fine, just fast asleep. Oh, okay, that's a relief. That's good. I heaved an internal sigh of relief at those words, but noticed that the grim look on Sirei's face hadn't gone away. There's no relief to be had. The situation is now out of control. Did something happen? He was supposed to be charging up with the missiles in the defense room in preparation for day 100. That massive explosion he angrily unleashed that used up too much of his reserves. He can't even conjure up an avatar now. Does that mean we'll ever get to see him again? If only that were the only consequence. You're making it sound like there's something else. There is indeed something else. And Nine Flames produces the wall protecting the school. You're talking about the wall of fire? Uh-oh. That means there's no more defense, is there? I took a liberty of checking the wall of fire just now, and it has become considerably weaker. Much weaker than it has ever been. And won't take them enemy much effort to breach the wall now. Oh no, that means like invaders can now effortlessly attack us whenever they like? Unfortunately so. I foresee the battles ahead will be much more of a struggle than before. No, it's going to get worse? It was a gut-wrenching revelation. But it wasn't like we could do anything about it right now, except to rest up in preparation for whatever was coming next. We returned to our room, bogged down by the stifling weight of this new turn of events. The wall of fire has become weaker. Enemy attacks will go fiercer as a result. What will happen to us now? The Undying Flames Boy did what he did to protect us from Eito. All because I refused to accept him as an ally. That makes it my fault. Before I can finish my sentence, remember what she said. Takumi, correct me if I'm wrong, but are you regretting your decision? Huh? No, I don't think so. It's just... The focus on the battle at hand. There's still lack of attention exposing your friends to more unnecessary risk. I cannot read your mind. But I do know you made that painful decision to protect your friends, right? Then you should make your decision work. Imagine yourself at an end. How is he supposed to feel happy about that? She was right. I'd just be exposing everyone to more unnecessary risk. He acted to protect us and let sacrifice go to waste. It doesn't matter how bitterly we have to struggle in the battles ahead. We'll overcome them all. I felt a renewed sense of determination as I clambered into bed to relieve myself of the day's fatigue. I'll think about what to do next tomorrow. Day 58. At the dawn of day 58, the day after the next defensive battle, I was given time to think about what our next step should be because they came for us. Wow, that was quick. Whoa!
Intruder alert.
I was jolted awake by the loud blaring and the alert alarm instead of the usual morning announcement. Another attack already? We just had a defense battle yesterday. Dang it, no point lamenting about it now. We have to get to the war room. Everyone's here, then. Man, it's too early in the morning for this garbage. Why didn't anyone warn us it would come yesterday and today, too? I didn't even have time to finish my morning skincare routine. It's because the wall of fire is weaker, and I'm afraid this pace will be the norm from now on. But 2 days in a row? It just means I get to kill more invaders? Wow. These slave drivers would even put the most exploited of other companies to shame. But we have to fight them now that they're here. Let's work together to drive them away.
Well said. Let's get that teamwork going right away. Initiate defensive battle.
Okay, let's see if there's a new commander or if there's just an army of them.
All right, let's clean this mess up.
Yeah. I'm still annoyed about that unpleasant wake-up call.
I am curious to see if there's a commander here. Or if this is just gonna be wave after wave of stuff that you smash.
No large blips in the vicinity. I guess the commanders are on a break today.
That works for us. 2 commanders back to back would really take a toll on us.
Oh, we won't get to try the Mr. Monaco human bomb strategy then?
I don't remember agreeing to that.
Non-stop battling's bad for my skin, so let's not overdo this, all right?
So no commander. Right after that, we dismissed to allow us to recuperate from battling since morning. As soon as I got back to my room, I went straight to bed. The ramifications of weaker wall of fire snow so quickly caught us all off guard. One down from all the fighting, I decided to sleep early to recover from the fatigue. Day 59. Another battle? Day 60. I want to just kind of say, you know... I left out of bed, sun blading the alarm. Another alarm?
Intruder.
Dang it, another straight day of battling? Anyway, I better run to the war room. Reminds me of End of Wiggin in Ender's Game. Where they just had like battle after battle after battle after battle. Eventually we'll start probably having 2 battles in one day. Good morning, another day of cheerful battling awaits. 3 days of fighting in a row is not worth cheering about. The last offensive battle was 2 days ago, Takumi. What? Oh, right. You guys stayed in your bed all day yesterday, which is why you don't have any recollection of it. Yeah, me too. I wonder why. I guess that's to do with the excessive use of emo anima. Man, I feel like an office worker just slept through a vacation day. I know that feeling. Considering the state of the academy now, you ought to thank your lucky stars you even got an entire day of rest. My body still feels like it's been fighting non-stop. But saying that out loud ain't gonna make things better.
Basically, ignore the fatigue and just fight on, right? Okay, let's initiate that defensive battle!
Again, I want to know, is this going to be another commander, or is this just more... Man, this would be kind of redundant to play if this was your first play where you had to fight literally every single one of these battles. Doesn't matter how to fight every single one of these battles, you know?
Ha! All the minions in the world couldn't scratch us if they tried.
Yes, if we can push them back like this.
Wait!
What's the matter?
My radar display's lighting up. It's going to reach us soon, and it's probably...
Oh, we do have the commander.
Hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond, release! The paragon of order. I will run this time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and then fight. All you stand aside. If you don't, then in the name of order, I will strike you down.
He doesn't seem happy.
It's already here!
A commander! And that's...
Mervrim, the first commander we defeated.
Excuse me? How did a defeated commander revive himself?
That's a good question, Mega Man.
Must be because I got too full of myself. Even though I'm full of nothing but putrid garbage inside and out.
What is going on?
It may not make sense now, but one thing's for sure. Right now, that's the enemy we need to bring down.
You want me to fight it? Understood.
That's a really good question. How is he still alive? Like I said, because of the way we do timelines, I sometimes forget which ones we fight in which order. And I've seen this guy quite often, so he did look a lot like Dalsha. I did wonder that. I'm like, oh, this ain't Dalsha. What's he doing here?
Huh?
He ran away?
Looks like he got away.
What?
Anyway, I think we need to talk about this turn of events. Please gather together at the war room.
What? Not seen that before, especially when he says I wouldn't run away, then he does run away. I'm talking out both sides of his mouth there. What the heck, man? How'd that commander revive himself? Maybe he didn't really die? That's not possible. We definitely ended him last time. Oh, come on. Now, confirm that character. Something we're playing the story again is not fun at all. Oh my gosh, that's so funny considering the game we're playing. That does make me wonder if the invaders have revived Romantic as well. Or maybe it was like a clone? Man, both are bad news. We had the most rottenest luck, man. Does that mean the other commanders may have been revived as well? No. Those commanders we fought so hard to defeat revived. That's just bad news, isn't it? Stop, you're blathering. I hate to admit it, but even I do not know what's going on. But however these commanders are coming back, there's only one thing we need to do. What's that? Well, it's easy. The situation changed. Even if we have more questions now, we just need to keep beating them again and again and again. And that is all. Basically, just keep fighting, come heck or high water. There's gotta be an easier way. There is no better way. Heck or high water it is then. But the truth is, overthinking during times like these will only make things more confusing. She's right. We need to keep it simple. Besides, we already know how to deal with these commanders since we've beaten them before. For now, the only thing you can do now is rest up and get ready for the next battle. Understood. I must rest to kill invaders with all my might. And those we returned to our rooms completely exhausted. Once defeated commander coming back to life. Battles are already occurring at a high frequency, and now immortal commanders are being added to the mix. But this is the only way for us to survive, and we have to survive. I decided to turn it early to recuperate before our next battle, which may very well happen when I next open my eyes. Day 61. Day 62.
Intruder alert.
Morning! How's everyone feeling today? Well, I slept the whole day yesterday, completely dead to the world. Me too. I hope I managed to tame my hair. Well, as long as you're feeling recharged, it's reasonably move around maybe among the incoming invaders. You've been in before, so this should be a walk in the park. Fine. I'm doing this my way. My own way.
I'm ready for this. Initiate that defensive battle now.
That happened quick. Yeah, if I had to fight all these battles one after another, I mean, the battle system is fun in this game. But at the same time, I have a whole lot more to go through before I get all 100 endings. So, it would have been crazy.
This is hell. All you have to do is crawl out from its depths.
Well, thanks for that.
Sure, I'm game. All this adrenaline is giving me a killer rush. It's making me remember what my father once said. Killing is 10% inspiration, 20% perspiration, 30% cowardice, and the last 40% is luck. Did your father happen to be an inventor?
That's what they say about inventors, right? Like 90% luck, 10%, or something like that. Goes by, yes. Exact same. At least we're already on the field. Fast couple waves there.
Well, it looks like the minions can be easily dealt with. Oh, I'm a lowly minion too, but I was talking about...
We should still proceed with caution. The commander should be just up ahead.
And here he comes! Right on cue!
Here he comes. Murby... Irby... Movie?
Can we just call him Muta?
Yeah, call
Ready
him what you
Muta.
want as long as you're ready to shield my dear sister from his attacks.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release!
At least we get all the voice acting because they're in combat. So even though it is fight after fight, it's not too bad.
Watch out for Muda's poison mist! I can see everyone's riding that adrenaline right now, but please, don't get so carried away that you start making mistakes, all right?
You win. Oh, we actually beat him this time.
I beat the great Muda! I shall reign supreme from now on!
First, let's make sure he stays dead this time.
But please! Wait. Something's not right.
What the? He's gone.
He vanished like a ghost. Was Murby Urby Movie a ghost all along?
Weird.
He has completely disappeared off the radar.
He
Weird.
can be anything, as long as he's been defeated.
Yes, well, at the very least, he's no longer a threat now. That will be all for today. Get some rest and recharge yourself for the next battle.
All of us immediately went back to our rooms to rest after that. Joking to each other, we'd probably just sleep through another day from exhaustion again. What the heck is going on here? Alright, here we go again.
Intruder Alert.
Oh, just not stop fighting at every weak moment. It's starting to weigh me down both physically and mentally. Let's take about as a tour. The top teams of the world get invited to all top tournaments. I don't care anymore.
Let's get this defensive battle on the road.
What he said. Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Adrenaline highs ain't just a myth, huh? This brings me back to that time I fought off 50 people by myself. That was the most fiery game of tag I ever played. Though I mainly did it to train the elderly folks in my neighborhood.
Shut up and punch something. You're destroying your tough guy image.
No!
Oh, we hear voices again.
Not like this! Where's my daughter? Help me! I don't want to die!
What are these voices? Are the invaders talking?
It must be a psychological attack meant to wear down our mental strength or something.
None of what they said sounded particularly like an attack. We've been through worse. Hey, I just wanted to say I'm getting high on adrenaline too. Like, the highest high.
Nozomi! Well, just don't overexert yourself, okay?
Yeah, it's interesting because whenever there's a battle, there's always voice characters. Sometimes not after whatever, but usually during the battle.
Anything that makes sense. Just ignore them and keep going.
Of course. Gotta ride the high and everything. Yes. This reminds me of the special bullets my private tutor used to shoot at me. I always felt totally reborn afterwards.
Must have been a really special tutor.
Enough chatter. It's time to finish this. Time to use their blood to paint the ground the color of despair.
I said before, I was like, she's really creepy.
Hidoko's high on adrenaline now. Also, she's starting to sound like the villain.
We haven't detected any commanders this time. Just keep going and victory shall be ours.
I like all the protag and I are on the same page. So I've been saying that nonstop. No commands showed up this battle. That's relief. We dismissed after the battle, so we can recharge our batteries. I fall asleep right after we return to my room. 2 straight days of fighting taking its toll on my body. Day 64. Again?
Intruder.
This will be becoming as repetitive as series announcements. Three days in a row, man? That's some BS. What's a man gotta do to get some rest around here? It just means I get to kill more invaders. Perhaps a lack of adequate rest is the absolute strategy the invaders are looking for. What y'all need to do is you need to start organizing teams. Like, you fight this battle, you fight this battle, you fight this battle, and rotating unless a commander shows up, and then everyone jumps in. Help! I need a break from this. It just means I get to kill more invaders. Yeah, she's very one-track mind, isn't she? What's the use of complaining now? Any invader that appears on the battlefield is a target to defeat. That is all. It just means I get to kill any more invaders. Yes, you said that. I'm fine. I'm so high from the adrenaline rush, I'm practically numb to fatigue now. It's time for me to show them what the cool Prince of the Underworld can really do.
It just means I get to kill many more invaders. Let's initiate the defensive battle.
Very one-track mind there. One battle after another.
I've hit my high as well. I feel exhilarated, and every kill energizes me.
Really? You don't seem very high to me. Then again, it's the same for me. Though I was too ashamed to admit it.
Let's kill them all together, Miss Tsukumo.
Right! Let's kill them all!
Comes so fast, we didn't even see it happen.
We made it. Somehow.
Hold on,
everyone. Major presence detected at 12 o'clock. It's a commander.
We got a commander this time.
How infuriating. How dare that bitch push me around.
Pretty sure we killed her too. Or killed him, whatever. Adameki's cool.
Another guy we've already defeated has shown up. Oh, come on, Sugar. Nobody
Yeah.
likes stalkers.
I thought we defeated that one.
Yes, he's down. We win.
As to be expected when you have me on the team. You know you can count on me, guys.
In your dreams, Mr. Maruko. When will you start realizing nobody likes you?
Hey, if you're gonna say something so cruel, do it properly behind my back.
What happened to Adamakyu?
Nothing on the radar. It's as if he just upped and vanished like the other
Weird. What is going on with this?
I wonder why. Are they really ghosts?
Ghosts? Or maybe something like an echo? It's not beyond the realm of possibility since Hemo-Anima is involved.
Kazumi! Watch out!
Huh?
And Veda had slipped in and snuck up behind Nozomi without anyone realizing. I shoved Nozomi out of the way with a burst of momentum. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? What the alarm? Why are you all in here? Takumi, you awake? Oh, wait, what?
Intruder alert.
What happened? Are you okay, Takumi? Nozomi, why are you in my room? You jolt awake the moment the intruder oversounds when you were completely unresponsive before. You literally live for defensive battles, huh? Takumi is on a combat height as well. Alright, I got knocked out and shielding Nozomi the other day. You okay, Nozomi? Yeah, thanks to you, I got away with that as much as scratch. The way Miss Sumino fell on top of Miss Kyofuji, though. That was a chef's kiss. I could tell you've had some practice. Don't be stupid. That's not funny at all. Why is she looking at me like that? Anyway, the alarm just went off. We should go to the war room and... Kumi, you should push yourself. That room was really deep. I'm not about to lounge around in bed all day while you're all fighting. But... you should know better by now. Mrs. Sumino's not backing down. Let's just go to the war room. Thank you, Ima. Yes, let's go to the war room. With that, I direct my aching body to the war room. Oh, Sumino, glad to have you back in the land of the living. Me too, though I wish I had woken up at the sound of the intruder alarm. What's the situation? During the 2 days you were knocked out, we didn't have a single defensive battle, though I'm sure it was because of good or bad luck. From my point of view, it feels like I'm having a defensive battle every waking moment of my life. You are still injured and should be resting right now. No, I'm fine. You are not fine. Except for 2 days straight. It doesn't happen unless you are gravely injured. I recommend killing and then reviving you for fastest results, but... as if anyone would agree to that. No need to worry about us. The more we kill, the more motivated we become. And so we keep doing it with fervor and gusto. I can't get enough of this ecstasy. Man, stop making this sound like some B-rate porno. That everyone is trying to say is you should sit this one out, Takumi. It can be fun to be fighting every time you awake. Okay, well, if that's what everyone wants. Good, you get it now. The rest of us shall go face the enemy head on.
Show them no mercy. Scatter their guts around the battlefield. Initiate defensive battle.
No Takumi here. Oh, that's a weird transformation sequence. Oh my gosh. You guys see Nozomi transform now. And she takes center stage. Oh, that's so cool. That's so unique. That is so unique. That's awesome. I love it.
The squishing sound they make is music to my ears.
I get to kill people who've been calling me bottom of the barrel trash. Wait, I'm the one who says that the most. That means killing myself.
I'm glad you are all enjoying your combat.
Or should be nice to yourself.
Please do refrain from causing any accidental harm to yourselves.
I'm almost tempted to fight this because we don't have Takumi here. But then again, the bottom line is that the fight doesn't matter. It's the story sequences that matter. So it's not that big of a deal. If it skipped the story sequences in between battles, I would obviously fight him.
The commander is here. Be careful, everyone. This one has the ability to brainwash people.
Their brainwashing ain't got nothing on my guts. And everyone knows guts and glory make the world go round.
As does the fact that everyone hates me.
Shoma, we'll leave that commander to you again.
Okay, my self-destruct button is ever ready. When filth meets muck, what results is the dirtiest explosion you'll ever see.
I have no idea what you just said, but let's save the self-destructing for a last resort, okay?
A weird looking one. Cool, unfortunate souls.
It's time to unveil my new finishing move. I call it
The Ultimate Dungeon Wizardry Magic Final Dragon Fantasy Quest!
That's amazing.
It's too long, and we don't need to fight lawsuits on top of defensive battles, so let's go with a different name.
With everyone writing their comment high, the battle ended victory without even my participation. The commander vanished again. Nobody knew why, but it seemed like revived commanders always simply disappeared. The ghost or echo theory was starting to sound more and more likely. Perhaps ghosts always seemed more anime related. It also felt like those times when the ghost boy visited me toward the end of my previous 100 days here. Whatever the case, I just hope there wouldn't be too many defensive battles while I'll still be covering. Day 68. I should know better than make a night wish like that. Dang it, already? Another straight day of fighting. Takumi, you're still hurting, right? Let's see how today's the palace as well. Cheer up, man. It'll be rampaging up for both of us soon. Yes, please stay back and leave the killing invaders to us. Alright, I'm counting you guys. Fabulous! Is everyone's ready to go?
Shoma, the worthless worms shall wriggle out now. Initiate defensive battle with a brave bang bravern.
I wish you would talk better of yourself. You're so important, Shoma. Man, just one medal after another, after another, after another, after another, after another. Kind of crazy. Weighing us down non-stop.
Joining the party from the start today? It's the doppelganger one, huh?
It's a cool sword.
The one that revives if we take out only one at
A
a time
lance.
and eventually combines into one. Then we should combine into one to face them as well. Shoma, Takamaru, and me.
Combine into one? With two other people? I've never done something like this before. Except in my paltry imagination.
Sadly, class weapons can't be combined. They're only there to manifest your individual hemoanima. Now, let's finish this battle before Shoma's unnecessary splendid thing has another thing done to it, shall we?
These things are so cool.
You filthy little creatures are an affront to God and his teachings. Clearly, I must eliminate you before this infection spreads. Hear me?
I know you're all tired, but the battle's only just getting started.
What are you talking about? You couldn't pull me down from my high even if you tried. Woohoo! Now check out my new move. Ultimate Dungeon. What else again?
I told you it's too long.
Oh, it was too long. That's amazing. After the battle, we immediately part ways and return to our rooms. The next day, 69. Nice day for bell? No, that's a doorbell. Actually not get attacked? Nothing's happening. Looks like we're having a battle-free morning today, though. I'm still going to keep my guard up. I should check out the cafeteria for now. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Maybe they stole the moves because they're tired from the non-stop battling. Or maybe they just couldn't get up after overusing the anima. Let's go back to my room after I finish eating. Not being able to fight alongside everyone is frustrating, to say the least. More rest should speed up my recovery. It did seem like there would be a defensive battle that day. The Trill armor had been silent for hours. Day 70. There we go.
Intruder alert.
Another day, defensive battle. Fight hard and well, everyone. Oh, you can rest today too, Takumi. We're totally fine on our own. Sure, I'm not completely well yet, so that would be nice. I told you, it'd be fast for you to just die and come back to life. As long as the others handling things well, I guess it's fine. Of course, honey cakes. I'll be going wild on your behalf until we can talk you back into the ring.
The apocalyptic maiden of destruction, Moko Majiro, is now in the ring. Watch carefully, or you'll miss my special techniques.
All right, back to it again. Guys, I'm just chilling today. I don't have to do a lot of voice acting. It's kind of nice.
Killing felt like such a chore just a short while ago, but now it invigorates me. Doing the deed fills me with such great pleasure that I even dream about killing now, both allies and enemies.
Just stick to enemies, please.
Yahoo! Ain't no one good enough to get the great Gaku down, but feel free to keep throwing yourselves at me!
Mr. Maruko is so high that he's turned into another character altogether.
Let him be! And watch out! The commander's coming!
Now you face Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability.
Hi, Vala.
Blood of my bond, release!
It's not over yet! I've detected another presence! Ah! An earthquake! Watch your fires!
Well, wait. This feels like deja vu. Is it going to happen again?
I am the paragon.
There's that.
I'm done letting you have your way with us. In the name of God most holy, I will purge you from this planet.
Yeah, I was waiting for the second one to show up because normally when you see Valagarza, you see the other one too.
I had a vision that those two combined into one.
We don't need clairvoyance to know that.
Just cause you're married doesn't mean you can flaunt your bedroom skills in front of others. Why can't I get to have some fun between the sheets too?
How long has it been since we last fought together as one section? I can't wait to go wild again!
Can't you at least try to act your age? We need to finish this quickly.
Tragic story between these two. Fighting for the family. Tragic. The whole story is tragic. Really good.
Battling them twice hadn't been on the agenda at all. But they do put up a fight. This will be entertaining. Just try not to die too quickly, all right? Come at me with all the desperation of a student, struggling to finish his test paper as the clock slowly ticks down to the bell.
All right.
Took 2 turns. The defense battle ended without my participation again and went head back to rest right after. The next day. Day 71. On day 71, we all gathered in the cafeteria.
That freaking combat rush really hides any fatigue and injuries you get during battle.
Totally exhausted.
Excessive hemoanima use may have prevented the Revivomatic from healing your injuries fully.
Almost like we're fighting in an open field. No, that's exactly what it is.
Is this what you wanted, Nozomi?
Yes, thank you, Takumi.
That's no sweat. Besides, this is the only thing I'm good for these days. Are you okay, Tsubasa?
I'm fine. Just very tired. This adrenaline crash isn't being very kind to my body.
It's the little cuts and scrapes that are low-key killing me.
Ema, this is way too much.
Not at all. It's better to have too much than not enough. Are you in any sort of pain? I can get more hot compresses for you.
May I suggest that we hold a strategy meeting? Now, I think we should just keep riding this high until end. Doing so would be foolhardy, which is exactly why we need a strategy meeting. Before we start, Takumi, are your wounds fully healed yet? Almost. I can definitely take part in the next defensive battle. Welcome back to Frontlines then. Now let's get started. Well, now that that's settled, let's discuss how to reduce the number of members in our common party. That's exactly what I've been saying. What, reduce the number? I've already gotten Sirei's permission. Starting for the next defensive battle, we won't be sending everyone out at once. Battles will be hard for us if we have less people. Do you really think we could do it? Takumi has been sitting out these last few battles due to his injuries, yet we still managed to hold them back. Our front line is bound to collapse if everyone tires out from having to fight almost every day that we are now. All that adrenaline is making my head a little foggy too. If we only get worse if someone ends up having to leave the party permanently. I'm proposing that we allow some rest while the others fight. Hey, I'm not gonna say no to more slack time. I'm all for the idea. Anything to dodge more work. That's decided then. We'll adopt a strategy starting from the next battle. We don't know when the next battle will be, but we can never start preparing for it too early. With those words in mind, we return to our room. That's exactly what I was talking about earlier, rotating out our team. We won't be fighting the next battle with a full party. Gaku was proud Gaku was happy he could now get more rest. But those in the combat party will have a heavier load to carry. This means battles will be even more challenging from now on. I had to make sure I'm mentally prepared. I lay on my bed and close my eyes, determined enough rest for whatever tomorrow may bring. Day 72. An enemy attack first thing in the morning again. I flew out of my room and ran directly to the war room. Now that it was here, I hope you all remembered what Shizuhara told you yesterday. We'll be fighting this battle with a smaller party. This will reduce the stress of having to fight every single day. I shall now announce the team members drawn up by the honorables today. The lucky combatant members for today are Mr. Sumino, Miss Shizuhara, Miss Kawana, Mr. Muroko, Mr. Tsukumo, Mr. Tsukumo, Miss Kirafuji, and Miss Ava. So, Shoma, Yokomo, and Takamura and myself will be rested today. Don't mind if I take the chance to rest hard then. All that excitement put me in bed headspace. My God, to be so peanut, it wouldn't matter if I'm on the team or not. It would stop me not have to work with big entrails like me, right? Come on, dude. I made the starting lineup, but I'd rather rest. There, that means you'll be able to sit out the next one.
I assume everyone's ready? Good. Defensive battle initiate!
Oh, that's cool. The pattern there. Oh, that's super neat. Right, I didn't skip that. Cool seeing the way they frame the characters.
Every battle I fight excites me. Please order me to start slaughtering invaders now.
All right, let's hit the ground running. Just a bunch of minions this time? No commanders?
I sure hope so. Because everyone in our team's a minion too.
Wait, who are you calling a minion?
Don't forget, we have fewer people in the party today, so there's no room for complacency.
Ah, we're not complacent. We're just that good. The battle ended with that incident. I went straight to bed to recharge myself for the next fight. Do you believe that everyone survives to another day? Day 73. Sadly, we're given no room to relax. We're here today too. Yeah, another day of non-stop fighting. Everyone who rested yesterday will fight today, and some from yesterday's team will be allowed to rest. Yes, indeed. Therefore, let me announce today's lineup. Mr. Sumino, Mr. Yakushiji, Miss Kawana, Mr. Tsukumo, Mr. Kizaki, Mr. Omakage, Miss Majiro, and Miss Ava. My rest day is falling here. Good luck, you guys. But please be out careful out there, everyone. Seems like I'll be rested today too. We're counting on you. You know what they say.
Anything worth doing is worth doing at full speed, full throttle, and full steam ahead. Initiate that defensive battle!
one battle after another, after another, after another. Very interesting route this one is. Because we did not have nearly as many battles before. Or in fact, the last route, we did a lot of free time stuff.
Now then, I will kill and then kill some more.
Ava, darling, you've been in such high spirits lately, you're practically glowing.
Because I got to kill many more invaders.
So that's the secret to flawless skin. Huh, color me shockety shocked.
Is this really the time? Let's go already.
Stomping on so many minions gets tedious and repetitive. Plus, I don't feel like doing anything without Kako around.
Hold on. Do you hear that? Oh no! Everyone, cover your ears!
This thing again? They learned nothing, huh? Been a while since I felt this mad. Somebody freaking do something about this crazy den!
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm gonna sacrifice my rest day to take care of that sound for you guys.
Gaku? Wait, are you?
1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're ready to rock and roll. DJ Gaku's in the house. Let's rip through reality with the dopest set list anyone's ever heard.
We should be ripping through invaders, not reality. But I appreciate the help.
This is a good song. Perfect for killing invaders.
Such a weird one. From Tommy.
It's her again. I'm very bad with cheerful and popular individuals like that. How could I? A lowly maggot like me has no right to think badly of anyone, even an enemy. Oh, my self-loathing is killing me. I need to blot what I just said out from my useless memory. Just because I'm a poop generator doesn't mean I can throw my poop at others.
Aw, sounds like you're in top form, Shoma. We'll mow the enemy down in no time at all.
By the way, if you do like what we're doing here, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button to like the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. At the battle, everyone except Gaku left the battlefield to stay behind and put away the DJ booth. Completely exhausted from all the fighting and fell dead asleep the moment I crawled into bed. I mean, we're approaching day 75 here. And I just wonder how much left is on this route. But like I've been forever since I woke up without hearing the intruder alarm. I feel like I don't know how much is left on this route, but at the same time, this could go on for another hour or a half hour. Really hard to tell how much longer this could go on. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. I will see you again soon. And until next time on our blind Let's Play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.